Hey guys, welcome back to the Diecast Collector, where I share my diecast room, my diecast collection, and everything new that I get. Stick around. I hope you enjoy the videos. Alright, so if you're new to the channel, what I do is sometimes I do room updates, and then mostly I show you the new cars that I get. So right now I am, look at that, 05, and I'm going to pull these out so we can look at them a little closer, and then I'll show you the collection. Alright, so mainly on the channel I'll show you Hot Wheels, but I also have an extensive Matchbox collection, and I have quite a few M2s. The M2s, I collect the certain things that I like, and M2 is a high quality product, so I really like a lot of their cars. So I'll show you here a second. What I do is, like I say, I just collect the M2s that I like, and I just picked this one up. Nice little gasser. A nice little Willys, and I have another Willys there. So I like the Willys in the M2s. It's a nice design, and all these are pretty much 4 deep, and these are heading for 6. So let me back this out. So I am right now doing an extensive collection of the car culture stuff, as you can see. So I'll explain this to you for new guys. I have my tips of my rides laid out to where 2016 they had 4 sets came out that year. Then the next one would be yellow, and that would be 2017. And they had, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 5. And then I'll go back to red, and so on all the way down through to 2024, where I'm currently at. So whenever I find these, what I do is, like this set right here, we'll do this set. What I'll do is I'll take a picture of this, and then I'll put a red dot, sorry about the light, I'll put a red dot on all the ones I have. That way when I'm out, I'll know just by looking through my camera which ones I have and which ones I don't have. Sounds like a great system, but you'd still be surprised how many times that I get excited and I don't check properly and I still buy a duplicate. So anyway, this is the Toyota series. It's a Toyota 2000 GT. This is the set right here. The Supra, the Toyota pickup truck, the 2000 GT, the Toyota Starlight, and the Land Cruiser. So let's find out where this goes on the wall, and we'll see what we have and what we need. So here's where it goes on the wall, and as you can see, I have number 2 back there. That will be the truck. There's the number 3 we just got, and then number 4. So we currently do need 1 and 5. The next one we have is this open track. This is a pretty nice set. This one is from, now if anybody knows anything about the the Hot Wheels, it says 2018, but it might have been printed in 2018 and not hit the till 2019, or it could have made it out there. But this one is the 16 Mercedes AMG GT3. And what we'll do is we'll look up on the wall and we'll try to figure out where this goes in this series. And we do know right here, I only have 1, and that is number 5. So I have 3 and 5 in that series. So I'm going to just slide this out, stick it back up there. I will get a picture of that so I know that which 3 that I need for the next set. Right now we're going to continue on with the car culture stuff. And this is the 71 Porsche 911. That's a nice car. Everybody knows I like Porsches. Well, I guess you do if you follow the channel. Here's my Porsche collection. Some are mainline, but mainly they are premiums, and they extend up top there. So I'm growing those. I just like the Porsches. So again, this is 2019. We'll look on the wall and we'll find right here that we have number 5, and that's the only one in that series. Like this one is a complete series, but we only have number 5 in that one. So we'll get this one on the wall, we'll get a picture, and we'll know we're going to need this Alfa Romeo, that 71 Datsun, and the BMW 2002. Alright, so the next thing we have here is, so I collect the Hot Wheels Super, but I only collect the ones with the gold flames on it. Let me open this up so you can see what I'm talking about. So if you are new, you see right there, there is a gold flame on there. So this is a limited edition. It's the main line, you find it on your pegs, but it does have rubber wheels, and they dress it up really nice, and they make it hard to find because there's not many put out per year. So this one's a few years back. This one is what year does it say? 2015. So here are my supers with the gold flame so far. This collection has grown fast. So, I mean, a lot of these are like 3 and 4 deep. So that collection is growing pretty nice. So I'm just going to add this one to it. This one is, like I said, a 17 Ford GT. And look, they do a little extra on it, you know. So anyway, let's get it on the board somewhere. Like right now, I don't have them year specific. I'm just sticking them up there. Once I get a list together, I can figure out what I have and what I don't have. But what I do right now is I run a video all through this, and whenever I'm out and if I run into supers with the flames, I'll look back to my video and see if I find the car. So anyway, let me get this in a blister pack and on the wall. All right, she's back in a blister, nice and safe. And this one isn't even popped yet, so I'm going to pop the little tab out right there and hang it on the peg. All right, so we have another super. You can clearly see that one. This is a super, and this one is from 2015 also. So once again, I'm going to put this in a blister and get it on the wall. Maybe I'll touch base on what's going on over there with the diorama too in this video. But let me get this in a blister and on the wall. And we'll just stick it right up there. Like I say, this collection of supers is growing really fast, which is pretty cool. As long as I can find them, I can get them. Okay, so here's our car culture. So let me give you a little history on the ones that don't know. So this is the normal series right here, which will be this series right here. See this set of 5. So I'll show you real quick. We got 1, you see that? 2, 3, I'll try to do it where it won't shake. 3, 4, and number 5. Well, what they do is they offer what they call a chase piece. So this is 0 of 5. They'll pick one of the cars out of there. In this case, it's the 2000 Toyota Land Cruiser. And that would be the first one in the series. And they do it all black. There is one that's pink out there. But they do it all black, and they make it very hard to find. You'll get one in every couple of boxes. And it makes this a chase piece. So the pop thing isn't even popped on that one yet. I'll show you what I'm doing when I'll tell you it's not popped. So you can't hang it on a peg because it's got the plastic. It's still formed in there. So I just take and bust the plastic out. And then it goes right on the peg with the other ones. But in my case, what I do normally is I put it down here. Unless I get a spare. So this one I have a spare Porsche. So I just have it up here because I do have one that I keep down here in the blister pack. So I don't know why I do it that way, but that's how I do it. And these are all in blisters, and there's one special edition thing over here I discussed in the other video. So all right, let's get back and see what else we got. All right, so another part of my collection is RLC. If anybody joins Hot Wheels or Mattel's RLC club, it's $9.99 a month, and you get access to limited edition cars. I just recently purchased a Toyota. I'll put a picture right here of it. It sold out, I mean, within minutes. And I was fortunate enough to get one. I'll show you in a future video. So whenever I see these, I try to buy them up as well as the new ones. And they've been around for a little while, so there's a lot of these cars. And we'll see what happens when we get there. You know what I mean? We just buy them as we see them. And, yeah, they're a little harder to get. So they're a little pricey, but it is what it is. So let's get this in the blister and back on the wall. All right, we're just going to shove that back there. Add it to the other ones. And, yeah. I can tell you right now that I do have quite a bit more of these coming in my near future in videos. So stick around. If you like to see the RLC stuff, stick around because you're going to be impressed with the amount that I just picked up. All right, so I told you I'd touch base on this. This is the diorama. I haven't really got very far on it. I'm ordering another building. I'm working on the roads. I got to vacuum things up. And but right now, it's already catching cars that are overflow stuff. Just say, I got these bins, but believe it or not, I'm filling them up fast too. So we definitely need to get this diorama done so we can have more storage because I'm going to use all these spots to store stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching. The next video, I'm going to hit some more of the RLC stuff and just take you through the room and let you see what we get. So I hope you like this kind of video, and we'll see you next time.